What's up, guys? It's Network, and we're back with another video. Today, we're talking about how to apply for a Navy Federal Business Auto Loan with no money down. So, this is Network, and we're back with another one. So, first, you want to set up your Navy Federal membership. So, this is pretty easy. I talked to some of you guys about this stuff, but before applying for a business auto loan, you must first be a member of Navy Federal. You can't open a business account unless you already have a personal account with them. So, you want to definitely get that personal account started. So, open a personal account. If you don't already have a personal account with Navy Federal, then just start there. You can just go ahead and visit their website or branch to get started. If you don't know how to get started with Navy Federal, you don't necessarily have to be active military or retired military. You just want to call them and let them know that you have a family member that was in the military, like a grandfather or a father that was in the military, and let them know that they let you know about Navy Federal. And they said that you have good rates and we want to get started with you. So just do that over the phone, or you can do it at a branch, but over the phone works just as good as anything else. So you could do that as well. And then you want to open a business bank account. So once your personal account is set up, you can proceed to open a business bank account. This typically requires that your business be registered and legally recognized. So you'll need some basic documents on that process, such as your business EIN number, proof of business registration, and possibly a personal identification, so ID. So if you need help getting a business started and how to do that process, you can ask me via Telegram in the description below. We'll let you know how to do that. So choose the right accounts for approval. So to improve your approval odds for the auto loan, Navy Federal recommends having a premium account. So here's what you need. So open a premium business checking account. Navy Federal offers different types of business checking accounts. The premium checking account is ideal for loan applicants. It's called the flagship checking account. They also have a flagship credit card. That's a really good credit card as well. But open a savings account along with the business checking account. Also set up a savings account, preferably a money market savings account. This shows that your business is financially stable. Additional products, consider opening additional products such as business credit card, pledge loan, or certificate. These accounts strengthen your relationship with Navy Federal and increase your approval odds, because that basically increases your internal score with Navy Federal. So it gives you a better relationship with them. And Navy Federal is based mainly on their relationship with you more than it is even about a credit score. So make sure you put regular deposits. So make sure to set up automatic transfers into your account to demonstrate consistent business activity. For example, deposit at least $500 initially into both your checking and savings account, and make regular transactions with that account to make them understand that you're going to be using this account. It's an active account and your business makes money. So step 3, build your business relationship with Navy Federal. So to increase your chances of loan approval, nurture your relationship with Navy Federal. The more time and activity you have in your accounts, the better your approval odds. So wait 60 to 90 days. If your credit score is below 680, I recommend waiting 60 to 90 days before applying for the loan. This gives Navy Federal time to see activity in your account, which strengthens your internal score and boosts your chances of approval. So maintain your low utilization. Obviously, some people don't know this, but you need to use low utilization. Keep your credit utilization low, around 12% or less across your Navy Federal accounts. Limit hard inquiry. So having only one hard inquiry in your credit report at the time of application is ideal. So you want to make sure that your utilization is really low, guys, around 12% when you're doing this application. And you also want to get those hard inquiries off of your report. If you want to know how to get inquiries off of your credit report, you can hit us in the description below. We'll give you a guide on how to limit your inquiries. It's pretty simple, guys, but it's something that's really beneficial for your credit score, and for just you getting approvals in pretty much anywhere: credit cards, business credit, auto loans, etc. So review loan details on Navy Federal's website. So once your account is ready, log into Navy Federal's website to review the loan options. So business vehicle loan. This is the loan you'll apply for if you're purchasing a car, light duty truck, or SUV. This loan is designed for small businesses needing reliable transportation. So commercial vehicle loan, if you're looking to finance larger vehicles like commercial trucks, trailers, or heavy duty construction vehicles, you should apply for this loan separately. So prepare your documentation. So Navy Federal requires certain documents when applying for business auto loans. So be sure you have the following: purchase invoice. So this is a document from the dealership that includes the year, make, model, mileage, VIN, and sales price of the vehicle. Mileage statement. If you're refinancing, this is required. Payoff statement. For refinancing a personal vehicle, you'll need a payoff statement. Personal guarantee. This is personal credit check, as you're personally liable for the loan if the business defaults. Certificate of insurance. You'll need to provide proof of commercial auto insurance with Navy Federal listed as the lost payee. So then you apply for the loan. So once you have all the documents and have decided which loan you're applying for, business vehicle loan versus commercial vehicle loan, it's time to start the application. So log into Navy Federal's business portal. Use your personal login credentials to access the business solutions portal. You can't use your business login. You can use your business login for this process. Start the application from the dashboard. Look for lending options and select business vehicle loan or commercial vehicle loan if applicable. Enter your business information. Most of this will auto-populate since your personal and business info is tied to your Navy Federal account. So double check that information and make sure it's correct. Beneficial ownership information. So select your role as the owner. Certify that no one other than yourself has ownership or responsibility in the business. If that's the case, confirm that information provided is accurate, and then you want to start putting in the loan information. So a loan amount. Enter the loan amount you're requesting. I recommend entering a slightly higher amount that your vehicle costs to ensure full coverage. The loan purpose: choose purchase and acquisition if buying from a dealership. The loan terms: so choose your loan terms, 36 to 72 months. Keep in mind that longer terms usually come with higher interest rates, which is going to be you paying more over time. Vehicle price: enter the price of the vehicle, including the taxes and fees, and then you enter your personal information, so income and monthly housing expenses. If your business has assets, list them there. This might help with securing a larger loan amount if you have some assets that's under your business. So then collateral information: so enter the details of the vehicle you plan to purchase, including mileage, make, model, and VIN number. Submit the application, review all the entered information, make sure everything is accurate, and submit your application. So, guys, you want to come prepared with all this information so you can knock this out in one go. So, all the information on your vehicle, all your loan information, that the way you want to pay this off, and you want to sit down and do some math and make sure that it makes sense for you to do a certain amount of time with the loan in regards to paying it off, etc. And then you want to await your approval. So once submitted, Navy Federal will review your application. They typically perform a credit pull through Experian FICO 8. Approval may take 1 to 3 business days, depending on your account and credit history. So if your application is approved, you will receive the loan terms, including the interest rate and loan amount. Close the loan and finalize the purchase. So after approval, provide additional documentation. Navy Federal may request additional documentation, such as your commercial insurance certificate and purchase invoice from the dealership. That's why I said just make sure you have this stuff ready, guys. And you want to have the car that you're interested in as well. So you want to do your search before you go to Navy Federal. You want to make sure that you have the car that you're looking for, lock in that deal that you want, and then you want to go ahead and go with Navy Federal. And I'm not saying you have to contact the dealership. You can do all of this online. You don't have to go directly to the dealership, but then you can call around to these dealerships and get a good number. Once you get a good number over the phone, you don't have to go into these dealerships physically, because you don't want them to get you to sit down. You don't want to have to sit down and talk about these deals, because they'll try to get you to commit to the deal right then and there. You want to try to get them to help you commit to a deal that you agree with over the phone, and then you want to go to your credit union after you've done these steps to be able to be approved for these loans, and then you want to complete the closing. So once everything is reviewed and approved, you'll go through the closing process where the loan will be finalized and the funds will be dispersed to the dealership of your account, or your account. And important considerations: so you want to consider the credit score. Aim for a FICO 8 score of at least 680 for better approval odds and interest rates. So, guys, you definitely want to make sure that you're looking at a FICO score. Don't look at a Credit Karma score or one of these other credit monitoring sites. You want to be looking at a FICO score. Your FICO score is your actual credit score. And that's what everybody's going to be looking at, like lenders, Navy Federal, your bank, etc. They're going to all be looking at your FICO score. So your business age. So ideally, your business should be at least 3 months old and legally registered with the state. So I tell you guys this all the time. I've been telling you guys this for the past year, that you need to be building businesses. Even if you aren't going to be using this business at the moment right now, you need to at least be building this business so it can be aging. Because age does matter with businesses and business credit. So if you have a business that you started last year or the year before, but you haven't done much on the business, you're still in a better place than a person who started their business 2 months ago. So you definitely want to start the business now. And that's why I've been preaching this stuff to you guys over and over again. Like, start a business, get the credit going on the business, get a couple trade lines. It's not hard to get a trade line on a business, guys. It's literally a 15-minute, 10-minute process of an application. And now you have a trade line reporting to your business. And then what you can do is just let it age. And then you also want to look into your derogatory information. So avoid any derogatory marks like late payments, charge-offs, or collections, as these can negatively impact your approval chances, obviously. So once again, guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. To subscribe to us on Telegram, the link below, for questions, methods, guides, trade lines, and CPN files. We're going to be dropping a couple of more of these, a little more than we usually do. And guys, just keep in mind that you want to start doing things before you actually want to do them. So if you want to have a business and you want to get approved for an auto loan on your business, then start the business now, even if you don't have the full idea of how to implement the process. At least just go through the process of starting the business. You can literally go to LegalZoom. It'll walk you right through starting a business. And you can just literally pay $300, get your business started. And now you have a business that is aging, at least. At the very least, you have a business that is aging. So you can start going through these more comprehensive parts of the process, like getting approved for a car and stuff like that, maybe 7 months from now. And it takes patience with this stuff, guys. It's not all about just figuring out a quick way to get some money really quick, or figure out a way to get approved for a car really quick. Some of this stuff takes time. It takes a process. But if you go through the process, then you'll be able to get things that most people can't get access to. So thanks once again, guys. Subscribe to the Telegram below. We'll see you on the next one.